Hey, welcome back, friends. I am Mike Odyssey, and I'm sorry I haven't been making videos for the past couple of days. I'm a little bit under the weather right now. I'm recovering. Right now, my nose is not as stuffy or as runny as it used to be, and so I can actually talk and make a video. Well, we got news. We got some news to talk to you about. We have another cozy video, I guess. I have to feel cozy because, getting better now. But I got my tea here. Got my it's cold tea. It's not hot tea, but it's good. It's good tea. So if you want to stop the video, get yourself a drink as well. As we go over some Nintendo news, then you can do so as well. You just put pause and get that thing going. We're gonna talk about today's announcement. We got a huge announcement of a Pokemon Presents. Okay, giving you the news in the front of the video. Pokemon Presents. We're gonna talk about the Nintendo Direct, absolutely still happening, and that's basically it. And at the end, I'm gonna give you my opinions and what I believe on what happened in the past couple of days. I know you guys already heard it from other creators. We're talking about the Nintendo kind of dropping the coins, the reward coins that they used to have, or they're about to drop. And what does that mean? Okay, why is that's not such a bad thing after all? So let's go ahead and get into the video. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button here, and we are on the way to 100K to get my first plaque and put it somewhere around here. I appreciate it more than you know. Thank you so much. Let's get into it. All right, so right off the bat, we have a confirmation here from Pokemon. We got, here we go, trainers, on February 27th this is 2 p.m. GTM. This is over in the UK, so I'm going to use this one for now, but it's basically 6 in the morning Pacific time, and that is 9 a.m. Eastern time. So we have 2 p.m. here GTM for my friends over in the UK, and we have a Pokemon Presents. This Pokemon Presents doesn't really give us any hint of what they're going to be talking about, but we all know what game we are expecting this year, which is Pokemon Legends ZA, or Legends Arizona, or Legends ZA, however you want to call it. Yeah, Legends Arizona is coming this year, and so we should get more information on that on Thursday, February 27th at 2 p.m. GTM. That's 9 a.m. Eastern time, and that is 6 a.m. Pacific time. So we will be live streaming this event and reacting to everything that goes on during this Pokemon Presents. It does fall on a Thursday. So the 27th is a Thursday. There's still the lingering rumor around there, and I have to believe it because Nintendo has yet to not give us a direct in February. Last year we did get one. It was a partner showcase. The year before we got another one. The year before we got another one, and the year before that we got another one. Right. So every February for the past at least 6 years to 7 years, we've had a Nintendo Direct, and we know that Nintendo still has unfinished business to talk about, right? Metroid Prime 4 and a whole bunch of other stuff. Plus, they did confirm during the meeting that Nintendo will still continue to support the Nintendo Switch with games, with new games, right? So there's a lot out there. So we'll wait to see what happens. But so far, confirmed on the 27th, we have the Pokemon Presents. We'll be live streaming it here, as always, and it's gonna be fun. And of course, if we do get a direct this month, that it should be the 26th, right? The day before this one, which would give us an announcement on the 25th. Nintendo normally announces their directs like just a day before. We're not as lucky as we are with Pokemon Presents. Yeah, I just want to go ahead now and address this part of the video where I talk about what Nintendo announced the other day. I couldn't make a video of it because I was in my worst part of the cold, but now I'm a little better. So here we are. They made this announcement 2 days ago, right, on February 18th. And so it says from March 25th, it will no longer be possible to earn my Nintendo Gold points. I know this is old information, guys, and I apologize for that, but I want to give you my opinion if you're interested in it. Just give you guys what I believe this is. And so from March 25th, this is next month, it will no longer be possible to earn my Nintendo Gold points. Existing gold points can still be used after this date on Nintendo Switch eShop within 12 months of being earned, which is still good, right? As I was laying back coughing up a storm and just all congested like I am right now, I was looking at a whole bunch of content creators just losing their minds over this. I'm like, come on, guys. Come on, somebody speak up. Somebody just tell the fans what they need to hear. I want to go ahead and share with you what I believe this is and why it's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, there are a couple of things that happen when we enter a new generation system. A couple of features that we have on the current gen, right, on the Nintendo Switch, will stop, right? Why? Because they are dedicating their efforts on what's next, right? On what reward system they have for Nintendo Switch 2. And so same thing goes with the vouchers, right? It's not that I'm hearing a lot of fear mongering. Oh no, this confirmed that all games will be $70 on Switch 2. $70. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do? What kind of thinking is that? When Nintendo themselves they've already mentioned that Nintendo games will be tiered in prices depending on the game, depending on how much value the game has when it comes to playtime, right? And how big the scope of the game is. So you can expect any game moving forward, like Tears of the Kingdom, right? Big like that, to be $70. You can expect games like smaller games like the one we just had, Echoes of Wisdom, Donkey Kong, and so forth at $59. You can also expect certain games at $49. This just depends on the tier of the game. Nintendo will operate in tiers. Not all Nintendo first-party games will be priced the same way. And that is what you should take, not what a content creator fears about, but what Nintendo has stated themselves. All right, that's the first thing. Gold points. Now, it's sad to see gold points going on Nintendo Switch, yes, but it's not the end, because what's coming up next, Nintendo is working on their reward system for Switch 2. And so what we can take away from this is that, wow, Nintendo is moving forward faster than we previously thought. What does that mean for all of us? That means that there's a possibility that Nintendo might launch the system sooner than we think. Right? There's a couple of dates that are floating around when it comes to the Switch 2 launch day, right? There is May 3rd, just a month later from the presentation, and then there is May 23rd, right? But still May. And so for me personally, what I believe is that this just confirms that, and this is for me, right? Of course, I think it's confirmed until Nintendo confirms it, but for me, this is just another step that say, okay, Nintendo is actually moving forward faster than we previously thought. Maybe they're not gonna make us wait. They're not gonna make us wait April, May, June, July, and get us two months, right? Maybe Furukawa's plan is to launch, to go ahead and reveal the system on April, reveal the entire game, the games, the UI, all the good stuff, and then give us a very short release time frame. May, right there, the next month, right? And so with this, Nintendo has to have in place already another reward system that they need to focus on, right? The Nintendo Switch at this point will become the prior generation, and the Switch 2 will become the new generation. And the good thing is that we can expect Nintendo to continue to service the Switch with games, and not only games, but the eShop, with updates and everything. So there is no need to be alarmed or upset or frazzled. We still have NSO. We will continue to have NSO on the Switch for a long time. I think that this is just Nintendo moving forward, and I think we should all just be excited about it. It's only gonna get better, and the future is super bright for Nintendo. It's gonna look great, and I cannot wait to see what Nintendo comes up with next, because these gold points, for me, I love them. I loved these gold points. I'm ready for the next. I'm ready for what's next, and what Nintendo is cooking up for us as fans. And that's it, my friends. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. That's the video. I'll be streaming the direct, the Pokemon Presents on the 27th. Hopefully the direct the day before. And then I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm sorry for the stuffiness. I promise you I'll go back to my old bubbly self once I get my energy back. But I appreciate you, whether you know. Thank you so much for watching. Never give up and journey on. Peace.